Well, another school year has come and gone. Students everywhere from grade school to universities are now preparing themselves for their final examinations and having their minds set towards the future. But for one high school in Bayonne, New Jersey, this is not necessarily the case. At approximately 9:15 a.m. on April 27, 2017, students attending Bayonne High School had left their classrooms in protest. What was the source of their ire? Bad cafeteria food? Sports program not working out? Nope. Something far worse. The students' source of ire came from the Bayonne Board of Education's announcement to lay off 261 non-tenured teachers, 15 secretaries, 8 engineers, 2 bus drivers, and other miscellaneous positions, making a total of nearly 300 teaching and administration jobs for the Bayonne district. The budget apparently had faced a deficit of approximately $6 million. Their previous budget, $133.1 million with 3.95% tax increases and approximately 85 layoffs, had been rejected by the state. When the students had found out that these 300 layoffs would include some of the teachers that they basically liked, they got angry and staged a protest. This has even resulted in the Bayonne High School's student government body posting on their Twitter account the hashtags #BeHeard and Save Our Teachers in response to the budget crisis. The mayor of Bayonne, Jimmy Davis, had been rather surprised and shocked at not only the budget deficit that was occurring within the school board, but also with the student protests. And so he had announced that he would have state auditors investigate the books of the school board and figure out just what exactly was going on with the situation. So yeah, this is actually one of the few protests I can actually stand in support of, because this one actually has a purpose. These students that were protesting actually show concern over their teachers' well-being, as well as the overall quality of their education. With all those teachers being laid off, they're going to have to basically pack in more students into the classroom, basically 30 or 40 per classroom, which is not exactly going to be easy to help answer each student's questions about certain topics like mathematics, science, social studies, even history. Now, the board had announced that 2 out of 3 jobs that had been affected by the layoffs would be able to be returned once the budget crisis had been averted. But considering the situation that's occurring down there, I wouldn't necessarily hold my breath for it. After all, the board needs to explain itself as to how this crisis had happened. Did they squander the money? Or was the cost of maintaining the school district much more costly than they realized? So to those students involved in the protests, I only have this to say. Keep fighting the good fight, and here's hoping that your education's future becomes much brighter.